Beginning today, it's time to kick off Black History Month and the integral way it has affected the music industry as a whole. With that said, let's jump right into it with an artist who epitomizes Black history. The song I've decided to kick things off with is an iconic funk rock track that was recorded by American singer-songwriter, the legendary Stevie Wonder. In 1974, this song earned 2 Grammy Awards, including Best R&B Song and Best R&B Vocal Performance Male. Years later, in the year 2010, Rolling Stone magazine placed it on their list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. On this very day, February 1st, 1973, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. From the album Talking Book, and kicking off Black History Month, here's Stevie Wonder with Superstition. Continuing our spotlight on Black History Month, today's R&B pop track was recorded by American girl group Destiny's Child. The lyrics within celebrate women who are not just financially, but emotionally independent as well. It encourages women of all races to take pride in their ability to support themselves and not rely on others for validation. Ultimately, it became an anthem for female empowerment and gained widespread popularity. It topped the charts in many countries worldwide and was also included in the Guinness Book of World Records for longest-running #1 song by a female group. On this very day, February 2nd, 2001, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Continuing Black History Month, from the album Survivor, here's Destiny's Child with Independent Women. Black History Month continues with a popular 70s track that was recorded by American disco funk band Rose Royce. With over 2 million copies sold in the U.S. alone, it was platinum certified, and in 1977, the Car Wash soundtrack went on to win the Grammy Award for Best Score Soundtrack Album. In 2004, the song was covered by Christina Aguilera and Missy Elliott, who released their version as a single for the soundtrack of Shark Tale. On this very day, February 3rd, 1977, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Continuing Black History Month, here's Rose Royce with Car Wash. As we continue our spotlight on Black History Month, today's song Together Again was an R&B dance track that was recorded by American pop singer Janet Jackson. The lyrics within explore themes of love, loss, and the hope of being reunited with a loved one in the afterlife. According to co-writer Jimmy Jam, this song had a deeper meaning for Jackson because it was about a friend she lost to AIDS. Certified platinum in the U.S., the song received positive reviews globally and topped the charts in Poland, Hungary, the Netherlands, and Canada. On this very day, February 4th, 1998, it was also the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. From the album Velvet Rope, here's Janet Jackson with Together Again. Day 5 of Black History Month features a classic Motown song that was first recorded by American girl group The Shirelles, whose version became a major hit in the U.S. and beyond. Rolling Stone magazine placed it on their list of the 500 greatest songs of all time, and Billboard magazine placed it at #3 on their list of the 100 greatest girl group songs. On this very day, February 5th, 1961, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. As we continue our spotlight on Black History Month, here's the Shirelles with Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? Day 6 of Black History Month features a classic funk song that highlights a catchy and upbeat melody with a driving bass line and funky guitar riffs. The urban legend associated with this song revolves around a high-pitched scream that can be heard in the background during the instrumental break. According to legend, the scream is that of a woman being murdered in the studio. However, this is widely regarded as a myth, and the scream is thought to have been a sound effect or a member of the band. The exact origin of the scream remains a topic of speculation and has become part of the song's legacy. On this very day, February 6, 1976, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Continuing our Black History Month, here's the Ohio Players with Love Roller Coaster. Welcome to Day 7 of Black History Month, featuring today's ballad that was recorded by American R&B singer Toni Braxton. This emotional track has sold over 10 million copies worldwide and nearly 3 million in the U.S. alone, making it one of the best-selling singles of all time. In 1997, it won the award for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance at the 39th Annual Grammy Awards show. On this very day, February 7, 1997, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Continuing my spotlight on Black History Month, here's Toni Braxton with Unbreak My Heart. It's day 8 of Black History Month, featuring a song that was recorded by legendary soul singer Dionne Warwick and a few iconic friends. The lyrics within convey a message of friendship and support, emphasizing the idea that friends are there for each other during difficult times. In 1987, the song's massive success helped it win 2 Grammy Awards for Song of the Year and Best Pop Performance by a Duo or a Group with Vocal. On this very day, February 8, 1986, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Continuing our tribute to Black History Month, here's Dionne Warwick featuring Gladys Knight, Stevie Wonder, and Elton John with That's What Friends Are For. As I continue my spotlight on Black History Month, the song Creep was recorded by American R&B girl group TLC. The lyrics within portray the singing trio as women who cheat on their unfaithful lovers and find affection elsewhere. Certified platinum in the U.S., it won a Billboard Music Award for Top R&B Song, and in 1996, TLC won the Grammy Award for Best R&B Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocal. On this very day, February 9, 1995, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Continuing with Black History Month, here's TLC with Creep. As we march forward with Black History Month, today's modern classic was written by Mark Ronson and performed by Bruno Mars. Known for its catchy and upbeat sound, reminiscent to the funk and disco era, Uptown Funk was a massive commercial success. It topped many charts worldwide, and in 2016, the track's widespread appeal helped it win several Grammy Awards, including Record of the Year and Best Pop Duo Group Performance. On this very day, February 10, 2015, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. As Black History Month continues, here's Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars with Uptown Funk. As our spotlight on Black History Month continues, today's song choice was written by Ne-Yo and recorded by American R&B singer Mario. In 2006, it earned a Grammy nomination for Best Male R&B Vocal Performance. The song's massive popularity propelled it to top the charts in many countries around the world, including the Netherlands, Germany, New Zealand, and Canada. On this very day, February 11, 2005, it was also the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Continuing with day 11 of Black History Month, here's Mario with Let Me Love You. Welcome to day 12 of my musical spotlight on Black History Month. Today's popular song choice, Rock With You, was produced by Quincy Jones and recorded by the late king of pop, Michael Jackson. Considered as one of the last hits of the disco era, this track was placed on Rolling Stone magazine's list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. On this very day, February 12, 1980, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Continuing my spotlight on Black History Month, here's the legendary Michael Jackson singing Rock With You. Welcome to day 13 of my spotlight on Black History Month. And with that, it's time to get to today's song choice. Known for its smooth and sexy sound, Let's Stay Together is a classic R&B ballad performed by soul sensation Al Green. Considered as one of his signature hits, this single went on to claim the #1 spot as the best R&B song for the year 1972. In 1999, it was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. On this very day, February 13, 1972, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. As Black History Month rolls on, here's Al Green with Let's Stay Together. As our journey together through Black History Month continues, today's soulful ballad was recorded by American R&B artist Usher, a perfect choice for lovers alike on Valentine's Day. Nice and Slow helped solidify Usher's status as a rising star in the late 1990s. On February 2nd, 1998, this sultry soul ballad was awarded a gold certification, followed by platinum status just 10 days later. On this very day, February 14th, 1998, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, simply click on the provided YouTube link. With my Valentine's Day tribute to Black History Month, here's Usher with Nice and Slow. Continuing our special journey through Black History Month, today's song choice, Low, was recorded by American rapper Flo Rida. Certified Diamond, it was the most popular single of the 2000s decade, with over 7 million downloads. At the 2008 MTV Video Music Awards, it was nominated twice for Best Male Video and Best Hip Hop Video. The song's catchy sound and danceable beat helped it top the charts in multiple countries, including Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. On this very day, February 15, 2008, it was also the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. As we reach our midway point through Black History Month, here's Flo Rida featuring T-Pain with Low. As we continue to celebrate Black History Month, today's song choice is a reggae-infused pop track that was recorded by Jamaican-American artist Shaggy. The lyrics within describe a man who was caught cheating by his girlfriend. Despite being caught on camera, and in various compromising situations, his friend Shaggy keeps advising him to deny everything, including the evidence. Regarded as Shaggy's breakthrough in the pop market, this song topped the charts in Ireland, Poland, France, Australia, and the UK, to name just a few countries. On this very day, February 16, 2001, it was also the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. As Black History Month hits its 16th day, here's Shaggy featuring Rick Rock with It Wasn't Me. As we continue to celebrate Black History Month, let's get to today's festive track that was recorded by American funk band Kool and the Gang. Considered as one of their signature hits, the lyrics within express a message of joy and happiness, encouraging people to come together and share good times. Over the years, this track has remained a timeless feel-good classic, and in 2016, it was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. On this very day, February 17, 1981, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. As we raise a toast to Black History Month, here's Kool and the Gang with Celebration. Welcome to Day 18 of Black History Month, featuring some of the greatest songs ever released by Black artists. Today's song, Everyday People, was recorded by early funk sensation Sly and the Family Stone. The lyrics within convey a message of unity and acceptance, promoting the idea that despite our differences, people should come together and treat each other with love and respect. The song addresses issues of race, class, and individuality, emphasizing the importance of embracing diversity. On this very day, February 18, 1969, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. As Black History Month marches on, here's Sly and the Family Stone with Everyday People. Continuing my spotlight on Black History Month, the song Gonna Make You Sweat was recorded by New York-based singing group C+C Music Factory. Known for its energetic and infectious beat, it is often associated with the early 1990s dance and hip-hop music era. This song features a powerful vocal performance by singer Martha Wash, alongside some smooth lyrical rapping by Freedom Williams. Topping the charts in multiple countries around the world, it became a dance anthem of its time. On this very day, February 19, 1991, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. On the 19th day of Black History Month, here's C+C Music Factory with Gonna Make You Sweat. Let's continue our spotlight on Black History Month with a song that was co-written by Ne-Yo and recorded by Beyoncé. The lyrics within convey a message of independence and female empowerment as the singer addresses a partner who's been unfaithful. This song won several accolades, including Best R&B Soul Single at the 2007 Soul Train Music Awards. It was also Grammy nominated for Record of the Year in 2008. Reaching the top of the charts in numerous countries, It has become one of Beyoncé's signature songs and remains a popular and influential track to fans worldwide. On this very day, February 20th, 2007, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Representing Day 20 of Black History Month, here's Beyoncé with Irreplaceable. Let's continue Black History Month with a classic R&B ballad performed as a duet by Patti Austin and James Ingram. Written by Rod Temperton, Baby Come to Me is a smooth and romantic ballad that showcases the vocal chemistry between these two incredible singers. Several months after its release, American soap opera General Hospital began to heavily feature this track as the love theme for character Luke Spencer. Its chart success eventually led to Austin and Ingram both receiving Grammy nominations. On this very day, February 21st, 1983, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Commemorating Black History Month, here's Patti Austin and James Ingram with Baby Come to Me. It's Day 22 of Black History Month, featuring the song God's Plan, which was recorded by Canadian rapper Drake. Topping the charts in multiple countries, this urban track broke first-day streaming records on both Apple Music and Spotify. The lyrics within reflect Drake's gratitude for all his success and express the idea that his achievements are all part of a greater plan. In 2019, it received 3 Grammy nominations for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Rap Song, winning the latter. On this very day, February 22nd, 2018, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Continuing my spotlight on Black History Month, here's Drake with God's Plan. It's Day 23 of our spotlight on Black History Month, and today's song choice comes to us from the American hip-hop duo known as Outkast. In 2002, this track won the award for Best Rap Performance by a Duo or Group at the 44th Annual Grammy Awards Show. It also won the BET Award for Video of the Year and the MTV Video Music Award for Best Hip-Hop Video. On this very day, February 23rd, 2001, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Paying homage to Black History Month, here's Outkast with Miss Jackson. Black History Month continues with a classic ballad that was recorded by legendary R&B singer Roberta Flack. This ballad tells the story of a woman who's deeply moved by a song that seems to reflect her own experiences and emotions. Often regarded as one of the greatest vocal performances in the history of popular music, this song won 2 Grammy Awards for Record of the Year and Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. On this very day, February 24th, 1973, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. As we continue our salute to Black History Month, here's Roberta Flack with Killing Me Softly. As I continue my spotlight on Black History Month, today's song choice, How Will I Know, was recorded by the late great Whitney Houston. An upbeat and catchy dance pop track, the lyrics within express the uncertainty and anticipation of romantic feelings. Aside from the song's massive chart success, its colorful music video won the award for Best Female Video at the 1986 MTV Video Music Awards Show. On this very day, February 25th, 1986, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Our celebration of Black History Month continues with Whitney Houston and How Will I Know. Welcome to Day 26 of Black History Month, featuring today's emotional ballad, One Sweet Day. Recorded by Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men, the lyrics within revolve around losing a loved one with the hope of being reunited one special day in heaven. In a reader's poll conducted by Rolling Stone magazine, this song was ranked first overall in the category of Best Collaborations of All Time. In September 1997, this heartfelt track was performed at Princess Diana's memorial service. On this very day, February 26, 1996, it was the #1 song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Paying tribute to Black History Month, here's Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men with One Sweet Day. It's day 27 of my tribute to Black History Month, featuring a song that was recorded by American R&B singer Monica. A soulful and romantic ballad, the lyrics within convey feelings of gratitude for having found that special someone. It was warmly received by Chuck Taylor of Billboard magazine, who called the song unbelievable and absolutely stunning. On this very day, February 27, 1999, it was the number one song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Observing Black History Month, here's Monica with Angel of Mine. Usually I'd be wrapping up Black History Month on February 28th, but since it's a leap year, we still have one more exciting day to go. In the meantime, today's song choice belongs to an American R&B singer mononymously known as Joe. The lyrics within refer to Joe's girlfriend, who he confronts after she comes home late. When she begins to stumble over her words, suspicions arise about her having an affair. The song's success helps solidify Joe's status as an R&B artist and remains one of his most well-known songs. On this very day, February 28, 2001, it was the number one song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. Continuing my salute to Black History Month, here's Joe featuring Mystical with Stutter. What better way to wrap up Black History Month than to do it in a leap year on February 29th? Today's song choice, Always on Time, is an R&B influenced song that was recorded by Ja Rule and Ashanti. The lyrics within revolve around the challenges of maintaining a relationship and the desire to be there for a partner, despite life's difficulties. The song's catchy hook and the chemistry between Ja Rule and Ashanti contributed to its popularity and further solidified Ja Rule's presence in the early 2000s hip-hop scene. On this very day, in 2002, it was the number one song in America, topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. If you'd like to have a listen, please feel free to use the provided link. From the album Pain is Love, here's Ja Rule featuring Ashanti with Always on Time.